important issue in Malaysia, which is obesity, especially among children. Obesity is not just about appearance, it's a serious health issue. It increases the risk of many diseases like diabetes, heart problems, and even mental health challenges. In Malaysia, obesity has become more common because of unhealthy eating habits and a lack of physical activity. Our goal today is to discuss why is this happening and find a practical solution that families, schools, and the government can implement to tackle obesity. Let's begin by exploring the causes. Aina, could you share your thoughts on this?
Thanks, Alicia. I believe one big reason for the high obesity rate is unhealthy eating habits. Many people in Malaysia love fast food like burger, fried chicken, and sugary drinks. These food are cheap and easy to get, but they are also bad for health. I see children eating a lot of snacks, soft drink, and fast food, and this food have too much sugar, fat, and salt, which cause weight gain.
Thank you so much, Aina, for pointing out how unhealthy eating habits have contributed to the obesity problem. You are absolutely right. Fast food and sugary snacks are everywhere and they are tempting because they are convenient and cheap. Yasmin, I'd like to hear your thoughts. Besides unhealthy eating, what are other factors do you think contribute to obesity in Malaysia?
Thank you, moderator. In my opinion, another big reason is that people are not getting enough exercise. So nowadays, many children and adults spend too much time sitting down, watching TV, playing video games, and using their phones. Why I said this because they are not getting enough movements, and combined with eating unhealthy foods, they are just going to gain more and more weight. Kids nowadays also do not go playing outside anymore like they used to. So I think this is really a big problem.
Okay, thank you so much, Yasmin. You have raised an important issue, which is lack of physical activity. Nowadays, technology has made our life more convenient, but has also made us less active. Children are spending more time indoors or playing their devices rather than going outside or participating in sports. Now that we have identified some of the causes, so let's talk about the solutions. Aina, what are some ideas or initiatives that could help reduce in obesity?
I think we should start by teaching children about healthy eating. School can include lessons about good nutrition, so children learn what food is healthy and what is smart. If they understand the effect of unhealthy food on their bodies, they might start making a better choice. School also teach kids to eat more fruit, vegetable, and whole food rather than junk food.
Well, that's a fantastic idea. Education is indeed a powerful tool, and schools can play a big role in teaching children about nutrition. If children understand the long-term effect in eating unhealthy food like obesity, diabetes, or heart diseases, it can make them more motivated to choose a healthier lifestyle. Well, Yasmin, besides education, what other steps do you think that could help solve this problem?
Thank you, moderator. And I agree with Shafia's ideas about the need for education. What I want to highlight is we should make healthy food more easier to buy, because fast food and unhealthy foods are everywhere. So, and they are often cheaper than the healthy option. I think we could encourage the cafe and the restaurant to sell the healthy food and offering them a reward, for example like tax breaks, and make the unhealthy food more expensive than before. I think this idea is gonna help to make the healthy food more affordable options.
Well, that's an interesting suggestion. Making healthy food more affordable and accessible is crucial because many people choose fast food because it's simply easier to find and cheaper. Well, Aina, do you agree with this idea? Do you have any additional thoughts on how to make healthy food more available?
I completely agree with Yasmin. Healthy food should be easier to find and affordable for everyone. Another things we can do is create more space for people to exercise, like parks and playgrounds. If we make it easier for people to go outside, especially children, to go outside and play or exercise, they will be more likely to stay active.
Well, that's an excellent point. Having accessible parks and recreational spaces encourages physical activity and makes staying active more enjoyable. The government and local authorities could take an action to prioritize building or improving these facilities to create a healthier lifestyle. Well, Yasmin, how do you think that parents could take action in this?
Yes, as we know that parents have a big role to play. Like they should set a good example for their children, like eating healthy foods and being active themselves. And if parents eat healthy meals and do exercise regularly, the children will do the same. And the parents can also encourage their children to play outside instead of playing video games or watching TVs. And the government also can take part to help the parent by providing a free workshop to the parents on how to cook a healthy meals and learn how to encourage the children to do a lot of exercise.
Well, that's a great point. Parents are role models and their habits have a big impact on their children's lifestyle choice. Workshop for parents could help them understand how to prepare a nutritious meal for their children and encourage their kids to be more active. Aina, do you have any thoughts on how schools and communities can support parents in this effort?
I think school can play a big role here too. School could offer activities like cooking class or fitness event where both parents and children can join together. This activity would teach families how to eat healthier and stay active. School could also provide resources like healthy recipes or exercise idea for parents to use at home.
Yeah, I agree with Shafi's idea. Like school can also encourage to do more family events on health and focus about the health. And I think this is going to be fun for everyone, and it will bring families together to learn about the healthy living. So other than that, the government can also run national campaign to take the opportunity to raise the awareness about the dangers of obesity. And they can also teach people on how to live a healthy life.
Well, great ideas from both of you. To summarize, obesity in Malaysia is caused by a combination of unhealthy eating lifestyle and lack of physical activity. Solutions include educating children about nutrition, making healthy food more affordable, providing more opportunities for exercise, and involving parents, governments, and schools in these efforts. Well, thank you so much, Aina and Yasmin, for your insightful suggestion. If we all work together, we can help reduce obesity in Malaysia and create a healthier future for everyone. Thank you so much, everyone, for participating. Let's hope these ideas lead to positive changes in our communities.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our discussion today that addressing the topic of is using antidepressant really a good solution? Well, this is really a crucial topic to talk about as depression is a widespread issue that affects tons of millions of people in the world. Well, antidepressants are often prescribed to help those who are suffering from depression, but opinions differ on whether they are the best solution or if alternative approaches should be prioritized. So our goals for today is to explore more and more of the benefit, risk and complementary treatments associated with antidepressants. Well, to begin with, Aina, can you share your perspective on the benefits of antidepressant?
Thank you, Alisha. I think antidepressant can help people with serious depression. They work by fixing the chemical imbalance in the brain, which can make people feel better. For some antidepressant, necessary to live a normal life, but they must be prescribed by a doctor and taken carefully.
Thank you so much, Aina. That's really a significant point to talk about. Now, Yasmin, do you agree with the perspective, or do you think that there are concerns or drawbacks to relying on antidepressants?
Thank you, moderator. And yeah, I agree that antidepressant helps so many people, but there is a problem, which is they can have a side effects like feeling tired, gaining weight, and also feeling numb for that side effects. And I actually don't feel that antidepressants work for everyone, and some people might need other treatments like therapy to instead of medicine.
Well, thank you so much for highlighting the potential side effect and the fact that antidepressants may not work for everyone. It's important to consider these limitations. Based on your point, it seems that antidepressants alone may not always be sufficient. Aina, do you think that antidepressants should be combined with other treatments for better outcomes?
Yes, I think they should be combined with therapy, like talking to a counselor. Therapy help people understand their feeling and find a better way to deal with stress or sadness. Antidepressant and therapy together can give a better result.
That's an excellent suggestion. Combining antidepressants with therapy seems like a comprehensive approach to address mental health challenges. Therapy can help individuals feel better about their emotions and develop a long-term strategies. Yasmin, do you have anything to add regarding other treatments or lifestyle changes that could complement uses of antidepressants?
Thank you, moderator. And how about exercise and eating healthy foods? Those are really important, are very important, because based on research, these are proven that we can make, they can help people feel more happy. And I don't say that antidepressants are not helpful, and yeah, it's very helpful, but some people should more focus on living a healthy life too.
Well, that's a good point. I agree with that. These habits can indeed play a significant role in improving mental health. Now, let's consider the risk. What happens if someone stops taking antidepressants suddenly or uses them improperly?
That's a big problem. Stopping suddenly can make people feel worse. That's why it's important to follow a doctor's advice. People should never take antidepressant without a prescription or stop them without asking their doctor.
Thank you so much for pointing out the importance of following a doctor's guidance when using antidepressants. Yasmin, can you share more on how we can address this issue to support mental health awareness?
Yes, of course. And I think there is a problem, which is some people might be afraid or might be ashamed to take their antidepressant medicine because of the stigma. So I think we should help people to understand that taking medicine for our mental health is just normal, just like taking other medicine, like any physical illness.
I agree. There's no point of having a shame on taking antidepressants. Well, thank you so much for bringing up the stigma that often surrounds mental health treatments. Normalizing the use of antidepressants and emphasizing mental health as equally important as physical health can go a long way in encouraging people to ask for help. To summarize our discussion for today, antidepressants can be an effective solution for managing depression, especially when combined with therapy and healthier lifestyle. However, they must be used responsibly under a doctor's construction. Thank you so much, Yasmin and Aina, for sharing your thoughts today. Let's continue advocating for mental health awareness and supporting those in need.
Thank you.